Alright, what's up everyone? It's your boy George back. And right now I'm gonna just make a video about by myself. I'm gonna give y'all a story time about my first fight. Alright. By the way, if y'all wondering where I'm outside of my house. It's early in the morning and it's pretty cold. And well, I'm just taking advantage of some little extra time that I have to give y'all a little juicy story. Alright, so it all started when I was probably like 5 or 6 years old, and I was a little short and chunky. And a lot of people would just take me for granted and just be like, oh, this little dude isn't gonna do anything. He's just a little fat boy. And well, people would take advantage of me and bully me, and I wasn't being able to do anything because I was just taught to respect people and stuff. And there was always just this one guy who would always bully me. Like every family party that we would go to, he would bully me. He would hit me. He would punch me, and we would just get into altercations. And so one day, my mom, you know how Mexicans moms will be like, "Oh, if you get your ass beat when we get home, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass." And so my mom told me that. And after that, she was like, next time he does something like that to you, she was like, if you don't do anything, I'm gonna kick your ass. Right there and then. And I was like, I got kind of scared, so I was like, shit. So it was the first time I got my fist clenched, and just decided to take a couple punches. And so it was a Saturday. It was at my brother Nino's house. We were there, and then you know how kids, we all used to be in the jumpers, jumping around, playing all rough in the jumpers and stuff. And then I seen that one kid, and I don't know what got into his head, but this dude, he locked me in the damn restroom. I was like, are you serious? And like, the worst part is that he got like a long ass shoelace, or I don't know what the hell it was, but he tied it so I wasn't able to get out. I was locked from the inside, and I was crying, I was yelling my mom's name out, but my mom wasn't able to hear me. No one was able to hear me until he decided to open the door. And I want to go cry to my mom like a little girl. Nah, I'm just kidding. Now I want to go cry to my mom, and then she was like, oh, what the fuck did I tell you? And she took me to the restroom. She slapped me a couple times, and I was like, shit. And so I went outside in the jumper, and without telling the guy, I just started swinging on him. But I realized that after I was done swinging, like, he was just on the floor, and he was just telling me to stop, because I was just bothering him, and he was just telling me like, oh, I'm sorry. And after all that time of him bullying me, all that just ended right there. I was like, yes, because it was just something that was bothering me, because I've always been big my whole life. I've always been little, as in height, but people underestimate me. And I'm just like, dude, don't underestimate me, because you don't know what I'm capable of. And I'm just like, dang. Hold on. Alright, there you go. And but after that, me and that guy got really close. We had a lot of family field trips together. Like we would go camping, we would go to the lake, we have a bunch of parties. We played on the same soccer team. We just had a lot of time together, and in the long run, me and that guy ended up being god brothers, and that's my god brother, baby Stash, Alex. He's my number one brother that I I look up to right now. Him, my other brother Leo, but me and baby Stash, we always used to, we've had a lot of memories together, but who could, I wasn't even thinking in the long run this guy might be like a really close family member to me or anything. I was just like, this guy's a fucking asshole, and I don't want to see him in my freaking life anymore. So I was just like, oh shit. Alright, well, I'll give you guys some more story times, and keep in mind, I'm gonna have some pranks coming soon, just so y'all know, and they're gonna be pretty good, you know. All right, man. See you later.